Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I wasn't going to read this one. I've called it The Reality of Living a Long Life. But it's the reality when all our days aren't perfect. And I think that's one of the things with media is that people paint a rosy picture of everything that they're doing. And life's not like that. We have good days, we have bad days. And when you're aging, there are often days that are not really as you'd like them. So I wrote this poem, and as I say, I nearly kept it just for us, but I thought it was probably worthwhile reading out to you guys as well. I'd like to paint a glowing picture of my life now that I'm an OBE. Excuse me as I say, over bloody 80. For if you'd said to me 70 years ago that I'd be even more than 80 years old one day, I'd have had no conception of being that old one day. For I had a life to live, marriage, children, challenges galore, loss and love again. And here I am, the big fella and me, getting older day by day. And again there are challenges, different ones from those long ago. Aching bodies, visiting doctors more times than we'd want, glad to be in a town where we don't need to travel to be helped in this medical world we're needing. I'd like to say every day is wonderful, filled with light and love. I know that love is here with us every single day, but truth to tell, some days are better than others. Some days aren't easy. We don't use the right words when the challenges of everyday living are like mountains to overcome. I go into my burrow, hide from my world, find my peace as he does his. Everything takes longer. We're not as strong as we used to be. We stumble and fall, metaphorically speaking, pick ourselves up, dust the debris, the pride and the ego away. We're back in harmony once again. Hand in hand, we face the future. Sorry, it's just not wanting to turn over. We face the future, the two of us together, until we're not, one of us left alone, bereft. So, you see, life isn't all wonderful. We do have our off days when we probably would rather both be in our own little corner and not discussing difficult issues, which we seem to occasionally. You know, one of us might have had a bad sleep, one of us might be in pain, who knows, but yeah. But we are absolutely in as one together, but days are not always rosy. All right, hope you are interested in the real picture, warts and all. Okay, bye.